as I throw on my music.
Let's go.
And I also attempt to work out on a fucking persona design.
Ooh.
I think I've gotten somewhere. Because the species is down at this point. The main issue was how I work with the colors. Because I couldn't figure out, like, what I want to do. It's like, indigo is too fucking hard to work with. Because there's so many definitions to it, and then someone's inevitably gonna be like, oh, purple, or oh, blue. It's like, no. So it's like, fuck you. But I think I've got an idea down.
Hmm.
Because I was just like, trying to do it on my laptop is impossible because it washes out the colors on the screen. As we all know, all the budget went to its microphone.
I don't know why that mic is so good.
Right? Like, it's so funny. Like, I'm glad that I have a good mic on this, but at the same time, it's like, come on, can't I have, like, all good? And the answer is no.
I think I just have the Reggies left.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I can go through one cave that I skipped. That's also in Driftvale.
Because you got, like, one of the weather trio members in this, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, no, you don't.
Oh, you don't catch them at all?
No. So they have to be brought over from, Black and White 1 or that weird, or that one weird 3DS app.
Oh, right. That explains why I never ran into them.
Why
Unlike
are
Lulu.
you blue?
Why are you blue?
Jesse, we need to cook.
We gotta cook. Yeah, the idea that I'm going for with this color palette is red velvet, because there's a lot of hilarious connections I could make with that.
Hmm.
So I feel like if I have a prompt to go off of in my head, it'll be easier to nail down the colors to get the vibe I'm going for.
I would,
Yeah?
I've thought about, making a persona, but, did I say persona? I meant the fursona.
You absolutely did.
But, I have no art skills, and I am really bad at talking to people.
Fair. I'm lucky that I can fucking draw, because then I don't really have to talk to people. I can just draw it.
Mine would be, I don't know, probably I don't know, maybe a black cat with blue accents, maybe?
Yeah, black and blue is a sick color combo, too.
Have I already been down here? I don't think I have, actually. Yeah, this is the Relic Passage.
There's your answer. Have I been down here already? Boom.
I'm pretty sure I am obscenely over-leveled for this, but I forgot I skipped this.
Eileen.
Ouch.
Oh.
Well, time to steamroll this.
Oh my god, Eileen, your fucking Sand Slash is dead.
I don't know what the point of this route is. I know it connects, like, the cave to the Castelia sewers, but I'm not sure if it has something else in it. I hope it does, otherwise I'm wasting my time. Hi, Ash, what you doing on that box?
She's plotting her schemes to knock over your drink. Is that the cat that was in the photo with your fucking drink? Or is that Misty?
Yeah. Yeah, that was Misty.
Okay. They look very similar.
They do. Well, in about 6 months or so, the other daughter will be reunited.
Oh, that's right! Yeah!
Since it was given to my
I didn't even
mom.
think about that. The gang's all here.
Oh, and then there's just gonna be a big black cat there for about...
Yeah?
8 months, I think? Because I know my sister is planning on moving out,
Yeah.
I think August.
See, part of me is kind of glad that I don't have to, like I haven't moved out yet, because I don't want to be, like, ever in a situation where I'd have to, like, move back in.
Yeah, the economy's rough right now.
Yeah, it's like, it sucks. Like, I was like, okay, could I find, like, a little place to stay for a while before eventually, like, getting enough money to move out of state? Like, out of state? No. Rent here is, like, $2,000. Fuck that.
Ouch. For like a 1-bedroom?
Like, jeez. I was trying to find, like, a decent place. I didn't, like, look for any specifics, but all the available shit... Plus, I'd rather save my money and then properly buy a house and not have to rent shit.
Fair.
Which is more doable in Arizona than Tennessee. So,
Like,
that's where my sights are set.
like, here where I am, you can get a house relatively affordable.
Yeah.
Although it's still fucking spiked up in the past couple of years. My generation,
Oh, yeah, 'cause,
I am never owning a fucking home.
I'm gonna try my fucking hardest to own a home, cause like, it'd just be, I don't know, more convenient, I guess.
Like, if I saved, if I was patient, and if I honestly found something that is more worth my time than what I'm doing now, I could probably save up enough for an okay down payment by the time I'm 30.
Yeah.
But even
However,
still,
you
it's
are
gonna
not
cost me a
patient.
ton.
Yeah, like, that is not cheap.
Like, for a decent down payment, for like an FHA mortgage,
Yeah.
3.5% is the minimum. It's better to have about 10.
Jesus.
That may not
That's
sound like a lot.
A lot.
That's still upwards of $20,000.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually is a lot.
And even then, I'd be like paying off a lot of interest over the next 30 years of my life.
Yeah, which sounds like an experience, to say the least.
Like, technically, like, if you buy a home with a down payment, you don't own it. The bank owns it at that point, or whoever you got your loan from.
Yeah.
You just live there. Where does
Yeah,
that go?
You exist. Ooh. Why are you purple? Oh no.
Purple. Their eyes are purple.
Me seeing the shiny red cargo.
Huh.
Ooh.
I forgot there was another
Oh my
entrance
God,
to
is
the
this-
Relic Castle.
Is this the place with all, like, the quicksand places?
Yeah.
I just... Have I told you a story where Lulu was playing it? And all I hear is her just going, shit, shit, and boo, because she fell.
Oh, this is the bit of the Relic Castle that is basically fully sunken into the earth at this point.
Oh.
Hi, Volcarona. I didn't even realize...
Oh my god.
You know, I played this game throughout my entire childhood. I didn't know this was here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you gonna catch it?
Yeah, why not?
This is like
It's not a legendary. It should work in the quick ball.
It's like the main way you can even get Volcarona in this game.
Because,
I
like,
don't know if you can catch a wild Larvesta.
I know you can get it in Black and White 1. Because this
Yeah, there's
area
no
of
guarantee
the
that you
Relic
can get it in Black and
Castle...
White too.
Because this area of the Relic Castle is just... shit. Oh well.
Well.
I don't know why I did that.
By Volcarona. Muscle memory.
Because this area in Black and White 1 can be reached through, like, the actual entrance to the Relic Castle, because it's not fully sunken in yet.
Oh, yeah. I think I vaguely remember that because of Lulu playing this.
I think Volcarona comes back after a couple days or so.
Oh, does it really?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea. I'm so used to Pokemon games going, fuck you, you get one chance. If you lose it, you lose it.
Well, this was a fun
You're having a
little
revile.
distraction.
Yeah,
I didn't...
we got to see a creature.
Like, I played this game a lot as a kid. I didn't know this part of the Relic Castle was still accessible in Black and White 2.
I think I stumbled across it on accident, which is very on brand for me, to say the least.
Damn, I could have had an early game Volcarona then. But that's disappointing. Because you get Surf, like, right after you're done with the World Tournament.
Aww.
Oh well. Time for the much more interesting bit.
Noom.
Yeah.
God, Kane posted a thing where it was like a bunch of motorcycles speeding by, and all I could think, for some reason, all I could think was, if there's someone standing by there with a hat, their hat is just gone. Because they were going so fast. And the mental image of that is really funny to me for some reason. Just someone speeding by and their hat getting fucking blown off.
Dig and dig until we break through. What could be waiting on the other side? The Reggies, clearly.
Good question. Yeah.
Worker Herman.
Herman. Where have I heard the name Herman before?
Pee-wee Herman.
Yeah, that's a good point, but I don't think that's what I was thinking of, weirdly enough. Am I thinking of the fucking Dragon Force guy? It's like Herman Lee or something. Yep, that's exactly who I was thinking of. Why the fuck was I thinking of fucking Dragon Force? I know almost nothing about them other than Through the Fire and the Flames. Hey, Zelf. I was like, I recognize that cry and look up. Yep, that's why.
Mm-hmm. This may be the first series to reach part 20.
Hey!
Because Jesus Christ, we're not even close to done.
Does that mean part 21 is going to be a thing as well?
Maybe.
21?
21.
21?
How did I avoid him? Jesus. I did not get so lucky with him though.
Will you be able to make it through? Well, my fist will make it through your face, if that's what you're wondering.
Kill him. Make him suffer.
Kevin. Maxwell. Your parents are either those fucking hoity-toity rich motherfuckers, or they hated your ass. No in between.
Fucking nerd.
Right? Fucking Maxwell. If you're watching this and your name is Maxwell, change your name. Just go by... Yeah, go by Max or something. Change your fucking name. Your name sucks.
I knew a kid named Maxwell back in school.
Was he a nerd?
I don't know, I never knew him.
Ah!
He was just in my class.
Do you have the vibe of a nerd?
Eh. Probably less so than me.
Yeah, we have no right to speak because we are both nerds as well. Nerd on nerd violence.
Mm-hmm. I will say though that
irritating part about trying to.
will say though that
Yeah, go
being
ahead.
in 8th grade and being made fun of for liking Pokemon at 13 years old was soul crushing.
That is actually insane. When I was in fucking 7th grade, no one gave a fuck. When I was in 8th grade, no one gave a fuck that I liked Pokemon. Then again, they were probably pitying the fuck out of me because they thought I was autistic. And I mean, they're right, but they shouldn't fucking pity and baby me for it. You know?
See, everyone knew I was autistic because, like, I was very, visibly so when I was, like, that age, even kind of being a bit disruptive.
Right.
No one did that for me. And I don't know,
I think
although I don't know what I would hate worse.
they both suck in their own special way. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I had people bullying me. They would do the, like, fake nice shit.
Oh god, those people.
That was the worst. Because it's like, you can tell. It's like, I may be autistic, but I can fucking tell that you're being an asshole. Granted, I wasn't diagnosed, so, like, they could sense something was off, but they couldn't quite put a finger as to what it was. Which, apparently, it's scientifically proven that even if someone doesn't actually know you're autistic, they could probably kind of tell subconsciously.
Yeah.
So it's probably exactly what happened there, in my case. And plus, it probably manifests differently with me than it does for you, since, you know, we were raised somewhat differently, and plus, gender kind of has a role in it, like what gender you were assigned at birth, specifically.
Yeah, with me, I had, like, very visible meltdowns a lot of the time.
I was a pleasure to have in class, but I should speak up more. Shut up. You can participate in class. No, I don't.
Like,
I don't fucking want to.
with me, I was a quiet kid. Most of the time.
Yeah.
And then I'd just be overwhelmed out of my mind, and not be able to really handle it.
Oh no. I just realized I forgot part of the line art here. Whoops.
Yeah, I don't miss school.
Neither do I. School fucking sucks. School's stinky. Fuck the public school system. They do not actually care about kids.
Like, starting in high school, I was able to get by because I could mask pretty well by then.
Yeah.
Well enough anyway. Probably still not very well, but yeah, you know, I made it work.
Yeah. You made it through.
I've never been very good at masking.
I'm decent, question mark. But all it takes is like one mention of my interest and then boom, it's gone. You mention kissing for me, it's like, oh.
Yeah. If someone mentions like Sonic or something in front of me, yeah.
Mask gone. No mask. Kiss unmasked, do you like?
I'm like, Sonic?
Right? It's like when a cat hears like some like toy crinkle, their fucking pupils get all big. That's the visual representation.
When you shake the treat can.
Yeah.
Actually, hang on.
Ooh.
Hang on.
As I take a sip of my soda.
I don't even have to shake the can. I just need to open the cabinet. Yeah, Blaze is on my desk right now, trying to get into the thing. Hi!
You are a silly.
You
are
want?
a silly boy.
You want?
Boy, silly cat. What a silly boy. He's just a little guy. Except he's not very little. Do think he's
don't
bigger than
bite
your...
my finger. You're bad at
That's
that.
That sounds about right. It's always the ginger ones. I say it's because of Pepsi. He's a dubious little creature.
This one will just grab your hand and force you to give it to her.
Very grabby. What is with animals being really grabby with their hands?
I don't know. It's
Like, you
really
wouldn't
funny.
expect it.
She's the only one that does that.
She has hands and she must grab.
You can't see this on
Oh,
YouTube, by
God.
the way. This is Discord exclusive.
Yeah, if you want to fucking see this shit in Discord, you have to join my Discord server. This is not Nick's Discord server that he does this shit in.
Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna put in a temporary thing here. Video capture device. Not the
cats.
capture card.
And by the way, now that you guys are gonna see my face,
Oh,
that's
Discord's
not
taking
even Discord exclusive.
the webcam. Okay, it's just not gonna let me. Thank you. Okay.
That sounds about right for Discord. That's typical Discord behavior, if you will.
Hold on, I'll get back to the gameplay in a minute. You clearly need another one. Come on. Come on. Not you.
I see him. Oh my god. Oh. Just think, all this started because you took in a stray cat who just so happened to be pregnant. That's still so funny to me.
And now I have 3 cats that have ruined my life.
Yeah.
Oh, don't bite my finger.
Why have children when you can just have cats?
I know, right? They're
Simple
very
solution.
lower maintenance. I'm gonna
Right?
put these
It's
up.
funny because Kane also had a cat at one point.
I'm gonna go put these up real quick.
Alright. It's like, oops, my phone is about to die. No. Bonk. There we go. I got all the lighter color fur down. Let's see. What the fuck?
What, man? You think you're special? You can join them. You can join them. Huh, you think you're special? Oh, come on, buddy. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Bam.
Cat on shoulder time?
Hello.
Did he jump on your shoulder or what?
No, I was trying to get Ash out with them. I coaxed them out with and just throw a bunch of treats on the floor.
Aw, the classic. That's a classic maneuver. I do that with Fudgy and Gizmo all the time.
It works every single time.
Every single time, without fail.
Blaze scratched my finger and I was trying to give him one.
Ouchie your fingy.
That really hurt.
Honestly, cat claws are fucking deadly.
They are.
Like, ridiculously so.
The one thing I will say is that the cats are now paying in dividends. I've had a bit of a roach problem here lately.
Oh.
It's partly why I'm
And they're proving to be helpful.
That's partly why I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
God, yeah. I've never had roach problems. I've had rat problems, but you can kind of solve that somewhat easily.
I've never seen a mouse in this apartment. My mom's apartment, which is in the same complex, has a bunch of them, but, yeah, I've never seen one.
Right, it's like, so far we haven't had any, like, real mice issues this year, thank God. Knock on wood. So I kind of draw on claws for this design.
I completely forgot the layout of this place. Fuck, I should have gotten a
No
bottle of
memory
water
for
while
me.
I was in there. God damn it. If I
Oh,
open the
no.
door, they're gonna come running in.
Oh, of course they are.
Because that's what they always do.
Have you seen the clip of, like, one of Gumball's voice actors playing Minecraft, and James Charles is there for some reason? He's like, "That's my chance!"
What the fuck? No?
Because he was trying to kill him. No! Oh my god, now I have to find it. It's so funny.
I should watch, I should fucking watch The Amazing World of Gumball.
Honestly, same. It seems interesting.
It looks like a fucking drug trip.
Yeah, that's what makes it great.
Okay, well, I'm already there.
I found a video.
It leads to a different
like a
place depending
classic
on whether the sun is up or not. Okay, this means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I used to take that very seriously as a kid.
Because
That
you're
means
autistic.
absolutely fucking nothing.
Anyway, there's the video that you can watch at some point. What's it?
Ooh, nice. That's actually a really good find.
Right? Like, what the fuck? You lucked out.
2 answers are needed to find the true path. Peck the ground 6 steps down and blank steps right of the eyeball. The other answer can only be found when the moon is in the sky. What does that even mean?
Right? Like, what the fuck?
Now, I'm pretty sure it's 6 steps down, and I think 9 steps right?
Should I Google this?
I looked it up, like, last week, but that was, like, last week.
Last week.
I don't have that kind of attention span. 1,
Alright, let me-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, does it have to be down from this thing?
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did it work?
No.
Oh. Alright, so 6 steps.
No, that's not what I want. The protectors are born out of ice, rock, and magma.
Alright. So, you were right.
Why didn't it activate?
You stand in the middle of the eye shape, then you, go 6 steps down, move 6 steps right, and then you, like, face south, which is looking downward, and pressing A.
Oh, it's 6 and 6?
6 and 9.
Okay.
And you got bingo. I should add that to
So
my sound
it's
board,
face
just that
south
one
and
rock
press
outlet.
A?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I could never give this as a kid. The game doesn't fucking tell you that.
Yeah, that's the one part they leave out.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I pressed B on accident.
Hey!
It's so weird when I'm playing Nintendo consoles on, like, the Xbox controller through, like, my Zimbabwean DS.
Yeah.
Because when I don't have to look at the buttons, it's fine. When I have to, like, be specific on what button I'm pressing, I all of
It
a
is not
sudden
fine.
press the wrong fucking one.
Me playing Arid Sans Day and forgetting my controller layout every fucking time. Every time, without fucking fail. God, I hate Arid Sans Act 2 Day.
Saved as slot 1.
I need to find some way to convince Kane to play it. I really do. Or to show him me fucking playing it, so I can be like, you see this shit, Kane? This game sucks.
I love Sonic Unleashed, but it's not great.
It's not perfect.
It's not even that great. Very likely not using the Reggies at all.
Fair.
I kind of have my
which
team
one-
for the rest of the game.
What's your favorite Reggie, anyway?
Reggie Steel.
I used to have Registeel as a favorite. Registeel is still a favorite, but Regice has kind of taken my heart after me accidentally getting a shiny one in Pokemon Go.
I know there are more now,
Regieleki and Regidrago. Regidrago sounds like it's laughing at you.
but I am not familiar with those at all, so I'm gonna pretend they don't exist.
Regieleki is actually the fastest Pokemon now.
What the hell?
Yeah. I know, a Reggie being fast, it sounds like a very oxymoronic statement. Because you look at the Reggies and you don't think they're very fast.
Does it just
I
have-
don't think any of them...
Does it just have max space speed?
I think so. I'd have to look it up really quick. Let me just color in this one little bit, see if I color this for this. Kinda works.
I do want to catch the Reggies, though.
Regieleki.
So far, it's, not going very well.
Its base stat for speed is 200.
Do you have to work
Which-
tomorrow, or is that started?
No, I don't have... It has not started yet. My orientation is on the 9th. So I get some time to mentally prepare, I guess.
Gotcha.
I'll show you the new Reggies. Regidrago shiny sucks. It does a thing that I really hate is when they make something black just this weird shade of like denim blue and it just looks bad. Which is also visible on another Pokemon from this generation, which is
it's one of those. Ew.
like it looks fine, like you can distinguish it. I just really fucking hate it. You'll see what I mean. Like it matches its eye things now, but it's like I don't know.
I don't like
Maybe, yeah. Exactly. And then there's Regieleki, which I prefer the shiny of because you know what? It's fine.
that.
There's nothing wrong with it. Regieleki. And you would think they're version exclusives because there's two games in Sword Shield, but that's not the case. You actually get to choose who you catch with the puzzle by making their eye formation. I think Lulu chose Regieleki, so I would have to go for Regidrago. And I do like Regidrago's design. Because look, it's a bitey guy.
They're from Sword and Shield, right?
Yes. Which, what a strange group of Pokemon to add to the Reggies, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I guess it kind of makes sense because the whole thing is like, ooh, Regigigas made all of them out of like a certain type. So, I mean, it's not out of the question
Huh.
for them to exist.
That was not as painful as I thought it would be.
Which one do you think has the best shiny? in terms of just, you know, in general.
I don't remember the other Reggie's shinies, to be honest.
Regice's kinda sucks.
Can I do this? Probably not. No way! I can! No shot! Oh, I did learn that apparently I don't need the keys for the Reggies, they just unlock in a different order.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I will need it for White Tree Hollow, though. Because I will be doing both if it kills me.
I can't believe that worked.
I'm surprised.
Like, don't get me wrong. Regice looks great in the sprites when it's shiny, but then once it got into 3D, they fucked it up. Like, I'll show you, a comparison between 3D and 2D. And you'll understand. Now, to be fair, Pokemon Go does a little better with the colorations. So I kind of did I noticed that, yeah, the Regice was in fact shiny.
Alright, I gotta reset here.
Okay.
Let me do a save state just in case.
You never be too safe.
You just never know.
You never know. And then there's shiny, Regice. I named my shiny Regice Cold Ethel.
Oh, well, they really kind of ruined Regice in 3D, didn't they?
Yeah! The other two are unaffected, pretty much.
I don't understand why the 3D models are so undersaturated.
Right, it's so stupid. Regirock's shiny looks great, though.
Like, especially when, like, Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are very vibrant in terms of their actual world, and then just... And then...
You see Starmie,
you know, I've noticed...
for example.
The Gen 7 Pokemon look like they have a bit more color to them. And then the old ones look like they've been just...
Left...
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I didn't do the thing.
Left out in the fucking sun.
I didn't do the thing, god damn it.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Here's the other shinies.
Registeel's weird.
Registeel becomes like a mint green. It's very strange. It's not that I don't like it.
But it's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's very strange, but like, I'd rather it be that than a shit shiny, so I'll take it.
I am very tempted to attempt this.
Ooh.
Just download a complete black or white save file.
Yeah.
I am very tempted, because I can do it. By just having 2 instances open.
And then there's Regirock, which I actually really like Regirock shiny, I can't lie.
Why'd I exit out of the key system?
Like, it kind of looks like chocolate, you know?
Mm-hmm. Find it in the underground ruins while I'm already there. Is it the same deal for this one? 6, 9...
Oh.
Face down, step A? I think it is.
Let me look.
Don't tell me until I try it.
Okay.
Because I want to see if it's just the same first. Wait, what the fuck? This changed color. Is it already active, then? I think it might be. Okay, it is. Alright, I don't have to activate it again, then.
Oh, there's Registeel. Do you remember what shiny Regigigas looks like?
No.
No?
I do not.
It's actually a really good shiny.
Fuck, I have to have these in my party when I go fight Regigigas, don't I?
I think so, yeah.
God damn it, I don't want that. Also, doing this in the
Here's
winter would have been a lot easier, but now I have to actually do Twist Mountain.
Oh no. Oh, and there's a shiny Regigigas, by the way. Well, it's a pretty good shiny, I'd say. Yeah, like it looks really nice in blue.
Why do they all have Zap Cannon?
I know! Did I? Oh my god, I think I did this puzzle as a kid.
Why do they all have Zap Cannon and Charge Beam? I don't get it.
I remember this. I remember them all having fucking Zap Cannon. I must have somehow did this as a kid. I don't know how. It's a good thing Aquafina dodged that.
It really is. Yeah, the problem with Zap Cannon is that Zap Cannon has stupid accuracy.
Yeah. They also have Lock On. That's another move I remember them having.
Yeah, they do.
Which is specifically so Zap Cannon is better.
Yeah.
Which is clever, but I hate it because it's clever.
Lock On and low accuracy moves are an incredible combination.
Incredible combination, and one I don't like going against.
So that means he doesn't have a single steel type move. That's interesting. Because he just used Amnesia.
Oh yeah. Amnesia. A-M-N-E-S-I-A. Yep. I will never stop referencing that. I'm gonna have to tell Kane that I reference that all the time. He always gets so surprised when I tell him that I tell you guys about him. I don't know why he'd be surprised.
I'm gonna be honest, this is my favorite remix of the Reggie themes by far.
Yeah, like, it's got really good sound. Like, the black and white era sound font is really good. The Reggie theme is already good as is. So, like, you put those together, it's like, boom, perfection. That wasn't perfection, though. Stay the fucking ball!
Like, a lot of companies didn't really understand how to use the DS's sound font. Game Freak really fucking did. Like, even relatively early on.
Right, like, they may not understand how to fucking optimize shit, but they know their sound fonts really well. And I admire that, because, like... I'm trying to think. Do you know how they actually test out whether a sound font will work for a Pokemon game or not?
No.
They'll actually, like, in the files for a lot of Pokemon games, especially, like, the older ones, there will be, like, older songs. Like, in Gen 3, there's, like, the Suicune battle theme in the Gen 3 sound font hidden in the files, which was to test whether the sound font would work. So they'll use previous compositions to understand if the sound font works with it. If it works for that, then it will be used for the Pokemon game, pretty much. Now, I don't know if this is commonplace in terms of sound font testing in other video games, but what did you name it?
Steel Beam.
Steel Beam!
Hey, it should be the strongest Pokemon, because planes can't melt it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised these Reggies have not given me any trouble at all.
Watch Regice give you trouble.
That's gonna piss me off if it does that. It also has worse physical defense, so that's gonna make it a lot worse to get.
Oh. Okay, so of all the Reggies, now that you've seen the other ones, what design do you like the best?
Probably still Regigigas. It looks most complete.
Yeah, which I mean makes sense. It is the creator of them all. I think I have to... Jeez. I kind of like Registeel's design best. Because it's very round and has like a nice shape to it, you know?
Regirock
Like, it just
for
has
me
this
is a close
synergy.
second, though.
Yeah, Regirock kicks ass. Regidraco would be higher up if its shiny wasn't stupid.
Wait, what?
What?
But I thought I could get
Oh,
that.
is that... Oh, that must be a version exclusive thing. Which makes sense, because I think I had Regice.
But I thought you could... Okay. Alright,
That would make
let's
sense.
get the... So, basically, you're locked out of getting both Reggies.
Registeel. Oh, yeah.
You're locked out of getting Regigigas. Unless you have both versions or know a person with both versions. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Game Freak, actually. Okay, let me look at the cheat
Effectively,
code.
that explains why I never had Regigigas, but I did have Regice as a kid. I loved using my Regice. I did. Oh my god, yeah, Regice kind of was my favorite as a kid.
I thought it would have just given me it. I thought the order was
That's-
different. That's what people
that-
told me. Well, not people told me, but that's what people said.
They're liars.
Fucking-
Filthy fucking liars.
Fucking assholes. I want to fucking kill them now. No, I'm kidding.
They're like a Metallica album called Kill 'Em All.
Set up cheat codes. New category. AR code.
I thought you were gonna say Ayo. I was like,
Unova key system. Key system, black and white too. Yeah, this shit was the worst thought out thing in this entire game, and I don't know why they did it like this.
because Game Freak likes making shit as inconvenient as possible for us.
True, that's how it's been since Gen 1.
Exactly. Like, some people will be surprised about it. It's like, that's just how it is. It's not a new thing. It's not the new normal. It's just the normal. I'm picturing Kate's album cover for the new normal, but it's just called The Normal.
He's... Wait, fuck. I forgot how cheats worked in like this one. New category? Oh, okay. Sure. I guess that's just okay. Enter AR code here. I hope it shouldn't fuck up my save. 121. Oh wait, 120 10504 0000 46C0 D2 000 000. Wait, what?
Okay, I think I have a vague idea.
Wait,
what
is
I'm
that
doing with this
2 lines
design.
or is that just what the fuck?
Ooh, Teenage Frankenstein.
00000. Wait. Z 0000000. Okay. Reset.
Okay, that definitely meshes a little better. Yeah, that mesh a lot better. Color-wise, there we go. I'm getting somewhere. Eventually I'll make a proper drawing of this fucking persona. I think I'll just call her Red Velvet as well. Because it fits the Kiss name syllables. It's a 1-2 name.
Ah!
Give it! Give us the key. Give us the key. I'm like, just in my little enclosure biting at the bars of it. Give me a key.
Okay, that worked. Fuck you, Game
See?
Freak.
See, biting the bars of your enclosure works, people.
I guess
As long as you
leaving...
don't bite anyone's finger.
Oh. Okay, I can just do that
Cool.
anyway. This one makes the least sense. At least the other two you can kind of find an excuse for. This one makes the least sense. Why would you lock a difficulty behind this?
It's so stupid.
It's the only time Pokemon has really implemented a difficulty selection, and they did it in the fucking dumbest way possible.
Some people... God. I'm gonna give Pokemon fans some shit for a minute. Some people say, oh, Game Freak just wanted an excuse to say they tried and failed. You guys are paranoid as fuck, and that's rich coming from me. Because I genuinely do struggle with a lot of paranoia. Thinking that every decision Game Freak does is them trying to do an excuse to not do something in a future game is fucking insane.
Yeah,
like,
no.
You have some serious paranoia issues, get some professional help if you can fucking afford it.
Yeah, see, honestly, here's what I think Game Freak does. I think they just implement random shit for the fun of it, and just decide to never bring it back for reasons that I can only speculate on.
Yeah, whether it be laziness or time constraints, budget, something or other. But I don't think it's them try to pretend that they tried to satiate the game, the fan base. Because that's not it. Game Freak has shown time and time again that they don't really give that much of a fuck about the fan base.
No, they really don't. I was about to say that.
Like, you think Game Freak is gonna try to be scheming like, yes, we made it look like we tried? You are insane.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Game Freak just doesn't really give a shit.
They just don't. Like, saying that they scheme and, like, try to say that we tried a difficulty system, but, no one liked it because no one actually tried it. That's so stupid. Like, that's not...
It really is. Like, it's just not how
you think they give enough of a fuck? Do they think Game Freak gives enough of a fuck to try to pull off that sort of cockamamie scheme? No! Like, no, they don't.
Game Freak's general philosophy with video games is that, oh cool, we can implement this, but we can do it in the worst way fucking possible.
Yeah, like, exactly. It's so silly. See, slide on the ice.
There yeah, it's not real ice. That would have been a really cool detail, but I can see why they didn't. This would have been obnoxious.
You misstep like one tile off and you slide right by Regis. You're like, no! Granted, you could get it from behind. I almost said from the back. I was like, don't say it like that. Why are these Pokemon playthroughs filled with so many moments where we're like, don't say it like that?
It is prime opportunity.
Right? Like, I just want a compilation of us saying random shit and then the other person going, don't say it like that. Don't say it. And they're like, uh-oh, because we just didn't know.
I'm very, I did not expect... I know Regice's defense is basically nothing, but I did not expect that. It's already in the red. I gave it 1 waterfall.
It's Regice, not Reggie Ice, people. Fuck you, there's not 2 eyes. I don't care what the anime says.
Chasing waterfall. Shit.
I didn't expect you to fucking reference that song.
I said the word waterfall and it immediately popped into my head. This is just the random shit I do from time to time.
Dude, my mom has it on her playlists. That's like the kind of music I grew up hearing alongside shit like Motley Crue. Oh my god. That's so funny. Like, God, I was playing Splatfest and I saw someone called Jason Waterfalls. I'm like, you did not.
No, that's evil.
Like, I knew. Cause that fucking misheard lyric, don't go Jason Waterfalls.
Oh my fucking god. That's so good.
Like, I was like, I'm very proud of whoever this person is. They were on a different team than me, or it was a mirror match, I can't remember. All I know is that they were not on my side in the battle. Man, you fucking made me yawn too.
Come on. Yawns really are contagious. Does Zap Cannon always paralyze?
Now I gotta Google that, because this feels very consistent. Zap. Fuck. Zap cannon. B. May induce paralysis.
What the fuck? It's induced paralysis every time it's hit.
Oh, okay. Okay, I found a proper thing. Zap cannon deals damage and paralyzes the target if it hits. Okay, so it's a guaranteed thing. Cerebi was just being a bitch.
Lovely. Shit, what's a good name for this one? I named the first one Reggie Cock. This one, the next...
Steel beams.
Oh, right.
This one. Mel. I thought you were gonna name it Meth. Melted Ball.
I mean, am I wrong?
No. Bro, I just got 2 songs off of Alive 2 back to back.
Damn it, I can't cheese the Twist Mountain bit. I actually have to go
Oh, there's
through
one of my
it.
favorite songs.
That's unfortunate.
I have a favorite Peter Criss album at this point. It's his second album, which is Let Me Rock You. I think it was released in 1982. It's got 2 of my favorite songs, which are Let It Go and Feel Like Heaven. And Feel Like Heaven just came on. And apparently it was written by Gene. Gene fucking Simmons. Like, what the fuck?
I can
It's
do
a
one
good
thing,
album.
I think, because I think you can fight them once a month. I think. I could be misremembering.
Once a month, you know. Like, another thing that could happen once a month.
I think the Shadow Triad's back.
Period joke.
I think the Shadow Triad's back. I could be misremembering.
I just... Can you imagine if someone just started saying that? Avery? like a slang for a period? That would be the funniest thing ever. Like, no one in public would know what the fuck they're talking about, but like, a Shadow Triad has come.
I was right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Battle us!
Yeah, so they come like once every month and then they disappear until the next one.
Makes sense. I'm still agitated that I could totally cosplay them.
Huh. They actually are a little bit of a higher level. Interesting. They were 60 and 62 last time, I believe. I think. I don't know. I'd have to go look.
Yeah.
And, like, who has time for that?
No one.
I haven't uploaded part 11 yet. Oh, wait. I mean, part 12 yet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why I haven't. I just forgot.
You forgot.
E forgot. I like its cry, it's
Absol.
really funny.
It is funny.
I love Absol.
Absol is such a cool design.
It does. And then Mega Absol came along and ruined it.
Really?
I don't like Mega Absol at all. I don't like most Mega forms.
Fair enough. A pain on Mega Sableye?
It's funny.
Yes!
Like, it's better than most Megas because it's funny.
Yeah. The minute you said it was funny, I was like, yes! He doesn't hate Mega Sableye's design!
What else are some
Like-
funny ones I'm trying to remember?
Mega Mawile makes me laugh because now it has 2 mouths on the back of its head. It's
When
so
one
silly.
mouth isn't enough.
Right? Like...
Oh, I can use Earthquake with Reckless Abandon.
Oh! Let's see, what Mega Pokemon are there? Oh, then there's the Primal Reversions. Which are almost Mega Evolutions, but not quite.
The Primal Reversions are fucking awesome, though.
I love them. I want Kyogre. For obvious reason. I saw a video on Instagram of someone actually using that Kyogre fishing lure. And I could tell that's what it was because of that movement and the color. I was like, oh my god, no fucking way, did I just see this in the wild? And I was, I gasped so loud because all I could think of was that one fucking video that I've sent here before.
These nuts.
These nuts. Have you seen Ozzy Osbourne saying "these nuts"?
No. That sounds amazing.
It is. Trust me. Oh my god. The way he says it is even better. Let's see. The Osbourne. These nuts. Yes! Someone's uploaded it on YouTube! Me! I think he was annoying his kids with it too, which makes it even funnier.
That's amazing.
Does the URL really have SJW in it? It's, if you look at the URL of the video that I sent, it has SJW in there. I was like, does it really say SJW? Does it really?
I can't believe I used to unironically use that term.
I never unironically used it. I just thought it was like a stupid term. I was like it's such a low. It's such an easy, quick insult. Be creative. You know what I mean?
It really is. It also means nothing.
Yeah. Social justice warrior. Like, who the fuck cares? She made a snowflake. What was a snowflake being like an affectionate thing? Like, oh, everyone's unique like a snowflake. Now it's like, oh, you're fragile like a snowflake. When I was a kid, it was like every snowflake is unique, and that's why you should strive to be unique. How times have changed since I was a kid.
I've never heard it used that way. Not
As a
once.
kid, I did. Maybe it's because I was up in Maine, though, where there was snow.
Maybe.
Maybe it's a regional issue. Woohoo! That makes sense, because you're in the South. You've been born and raised in Texas.
Yeah. Imagine having
where there is no snow. Right? I remember one time I told Kane about
just have a snowstorm like 3
right?
years
Oh my
ago
god.
that ruined our power system, and then we had people try to fucking defend it.
I remember that. Oh my god.
That pissed me off more than the actual storm. Because,
Yeah,
like,
people
why
are
the fuck
fucking
are you
stupid.
trying to defend it? Our system failed. Fucking cope.
Yeah, like L plus ratio. I remember I was telling Kane about the fact that it doesn't snow often here. He's like, well, that's a good thing. I'm like, no, but I want snow. Because, like, he's just taking it from, like, a logical standpoint of, like, oh, yeah, that means you don't have to deal with, like, shoveling snow and stuff. You don't have to worry about, like, a power outage from that in the cold. But then I'm like, but I want the snow.
I like snow. I miss it.
Yeah, like, growing
Like,
up in Maine,
We don't
anytime
get it
people
very
here-
often here, but...
yeah, people down the
Man.
south freak out so bad over snow, too. It's
oh
hilarious
my God,
to watch.
it's fucking obnoxious.
It snowed half
You
an
see-
inch. We're gonna die.
Like,
half
you
an
see,
inch
like,
is nothing.
1 inch on the ground, and people are like, oh, what did you do?
Right? I'm sitting there like, I go out there barefoot. I'm like, I can't make a snowman.
Like, it's just fucking annoying.
Oh,
Dome fossil.
who's the dome fossil?
Is
that-
that
would that be Kabuto?
is-
Kabuto or Cranidos?
I think it's Kabuto, actually.
It is Kabuto.
Yeah, because Cranidos is the skull fossil.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. The one where in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you found it after you found 2 after giving up on it. I will never forget that. That was funny as fuck.
Hi. Come here with your slow
Here he
start ability.
is.
That is awful.
Did you know it still has slow start in Legends Arceus?
Oh my fucking god. They really
Even though
had
Pokemon
to...
do not have abilities.
Regigigas and fucking... fuck, what's his name? Slacking have 2 extremely good stat totals and an ability that just ruins it, and I hate it.
And then you get a Regigigas or Slack Off, or Slacking, my bad, in a randomizer.
And then it's just like, you've won the game. Because it has,
Exactly.
because Regigigas will just come in with something like Intimidate instead of...
Yeah, you get that, you're like, oh shit. You're like, oh no, no, no.
I want to do a randomizer on this channel soon. Maybe after Pokemon X or
Honestly,
Y.
Yeah! I would love to see that. Where's my fucking nail file? What the fuck? I have a little nail file. I would like to file my nail or clip it. If I can find my goddamn nail clippers, but I can't.
In terms of mainline Pokemon games, X and Y is next, and then I'm gonna just be playing it alongside fuck, what's it
A
called?
Mystery Dungeon game.
Yeah.
Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, right?
Yeah.
Yay, I nailed it! Hooray! What's your favorite fossil in Gen 1?
The Omanite one.
Ah, fair enough. The Helix fossil.
Mm-hmm.
I like Kabuto more, though.
All
I've always
praise
been more
Lord
of a-
Helix.
Everyone does it, but then I'm like, but I like Kabuto. He's silly. He got little eyes. Lulu likes Omanite more because she's always like water types anyway. Which, I mean, Kabuto's also a water type, but like Omanite is like the cuter of the two.
Yeah.
Kabutops is like fierce looking and matches me more, you know?
Okay, now this is dangerous. The
Oh,
Wild Regigigas
no.
finally got its act together. Now it's like
no!
actually a threat.
Oh no! Regigigas! Woo!
What's Regigigas' cry again? I know it's something fucking stupid.
I love how you said that and it broke out. Amazing.
Oh no, I was
There's my
thinking
nail
the
file.
anime
What the
cry.
fuck? Oh, Reggie gay gay. Gay 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 gay. Gay 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 gay. It's so funny.
It's so
File my
dumb, I
fucking
love
nail
it.
now. Right, the Reggie cries in the anime are so funny.
I can't reduce its health anymore. It's gonna die if I do that.
Yeah, we just gotta fucking pray.
And I didn't bring
Yeah,
along
Max
the level
Revives.
2 Purloin.
You still have max revives and shit, right?
I do. And to be fair, this is the last time I'm really gonna be using much of the Pokeballs I bought. No!
fucking way.
Yeah, I had a feeling that the 3 Reggies were gonna be fine to catch. And then Regigigas was just gonna be fucking obnoxious, because that's how it always seems to go.
Yeah. I would love this shiny hunt. Some of the Reggies at some point.
Regigigas noises, Hoopa and the Clash of Apes. I've seen this movie randomly when it came on Cartoon
is-
Network one day.
Oh my
And then
god.
we have cable. It wasn't good. But it's-
Really? I never watched it.
yeah, it wasn't very good. I didn't like it.
Fair enough.
It was like one day in
Jensen's had a lot of, like-
2016. It was like a weekend. I was home from school because it was a weekend. Why the fuck did I even say that?
Yeah. It just adds to the story.
And I think it just came on Cartoon Network one day. And I was just flipping through channels, and I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? This looks stupid. Let's watch it.
Yeah. And that was stupid.
It wasn't good. It wasn't as stupid as I thought it was. It was just bad. Which was very disappointing.
I mean, like, I watched some of the Gen 6 anime and it was fine. Lulu and I kept up with it more than in the other anime generations. The thing that annoyed the fuck out of me was the fact that Ash lost to the fucking Special Greninja against a Mega Charizard X. And also, they tried to do this, like, love triangle bullshit with Serena and some blue-haired chick, and, like, she was teasing him about it, and teasing Serena, not Ash, about it. Which I fucking hated. I don't like that shit. Ooh. Oh my god. Is it that hard to not write love triangle bullshit?
I should sit
Wherein
down.
Ash is totally oblivious anyway.
I should
Like, oh my god.
I should sit down and watch the Pokemon anime. Although maybe I should do One
So
Piece
should I.
first, since One Piece is like actually good.
Yeah.
And like
Find the
it's
mental
roughly the
energy
same
I
amount of
would.
episodes.
Yeah. Some of the Pokemon pronunciations are fucking stupid as hell, too. Like, there was a character that pronounced Dewpider as Dewpitter. It's a Dew Spider.
That's fucking
not
stupid,
bitter.
actually. What the fuck?
That's as bad as Reggie Ice.
Look at that special defense, though.
Oh my god.
This is why I don't use the Reggies.
Registeel seems like the most well-rounded of them.
Yeah, so Reggie
He's also the
Cock
slowest.
uses its
Regicock?
hard cock, its defense. So Regirock is physical defense, Regice is special defense, and then Registeel is just defense in general.
Yeah.
They're not very good. I've never used them because of that. They have okay attacking stats though. They're like okay.
And then Regieleki is just the fastest Pokemon ever.
And then Regigigas is just fucking insane. It has one of the highest base stats of any Pokemon.
And yet you can barely ever use it.
But Slow Start is like the worst fucking ability.
Right, and I don't think there's anything that can negate it either.
You can do some really fucked up strats.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they put anything to be like, nope, it's not affected by that, actually.
So, you can use stuff like, what is it, Skill Swap? You can
Oh,
just have
right!
a doubles team, and just use Skill Swap the first turn, and then Regigigas is just... especially if the other Pokemon is faster, which the other Pokemon's gonna be faster.
Yeah. Like 99% of the time.
And then, so the three Reggies are mostly defense, and then Regigigas is just an insane attack stat.
Yeah. I should probably post something there.
Like, it was higher than Kyurem's before I used all those vitamins at, like, a slightly higher level. Regigigas is a Pokemon ruined by its ability.
Much like Slacking.
Yeah.
And
I
then
will not
the
be
Slacking
using
line.
it. I think
And then
Slacking
the
is...
Slacking line also has shitty shinies, aside from Slack Off.
I think Slacking is slightly better with its ability.
Yeah.
Like, it's usable.
You can manage.
I just named it Nah.
Nah.
Slow Start is so bad. Its physical
Slow
attack,
Start's stinky.
when halved, is existent. But its
It exists.
speed, though, is reduced to nothing.
Right, and that's a problem.
70 speed in the 60s is laughable.
Exactly.
Regirock has a higher speed. Actually... Okay, so his speed at Slow Start would be equivalent to Regice's.
Oh, and Regice is the slowest of the bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Not by much.
Yeah, not by much. You would think Regice would be a little faster than Registeel, because ice is not that dense of a material.
Yeah, you would think.
Like, you'd think Registeel would be the slowest.
What the fuck? When did I catch that?
Good question.
I forgot I caught a Bronzor. Ding 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 ding.
Hey, Bronzor! It has heavy metal! I was right! That's the hidden grotto one! I knew it had the hidden ability! I'm so glad I knew.
Well, actually, what are my Pokemon? Ew, get it away. Gross. Archon? Here's the thing. If this was Black and White 1, you can get it at, like, Gym 4. This would be a really good flying type to have.
Oh,
If
it's rock
you could
flying.
get it earlier on in this game.
I didn't... Whenever I think of rock flying Pokemon, I think of the Pokemon Minior. I like Minior.
Its move pool at this stage is not bad.
Yeah, not the worst thing in the world.
Although Defeatus
Could be worse.
isn't great.
Yeah, that sounds like an ability that would become very fucking annoying.
It's not horrible.
It would just be annoying as fuck.
Yeah. Worth it. Hi, goth wife. I didn't mean to leave you in the box forever.
Moon!
God, it's weird seeing these Pokemon that have been there since really early on. That have been part of my fucking team. Goth GF. And then I broke up with her goth wife.
Yeah!
Why did I name it Spam? What the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck? Why did I do that?
I think we were trying to see if the filter would actually take it.
Yeah,
and
we
it did.
Bug-eyed. The worst version.
So many of these Pokemon are like, huh, what would the filter let us get away with? And then we found out, and we're like, oh!
Puppy!
Hey, doggy! Puppy! Hey, doggy and puppy. Okay, I'm not in the mood for the demo of Love Gun. Go away.
I still can't believe it let me put Reggie Cock. That's such an obvious one.
It's like... Smut? Okay, maybe. Big maybe, but fucking Reggie Cock?
That's such an obvious one! Why would it let me put Cock in there?
Right, like...
Why would it let me put Cock in Regirock?
Don't word it like that.
Nah.
Why would it let me put Cock in Regirock? Like, don't fuck the Regirock.
Shit, now what do I do? I don't want to end it here. Guess I could start
How long
Black
has it
Tower.
been?
Just over an hour.
Oh yeah.
And this is Black 2. We can't end it till it hits 8 hours. I mean, what?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just start Black Tower. I don't think I'll finish it.
Right, start is better than nothing.
Actually, nah, I'll save the World Tournament.
Ah.
I was going to, but nah. Well, I'm pretty much done with covering the Unova map. So here's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
I was gonna do Black Tower, and then White Tree Hollow, then Pokestar Studios,
Ooh.
then the Battle Subway, and then the World Tournament.
Ah, the grand finale.
I wouldn't mind completing the Pokedex, but I feel like that's a bit of a pipe dream, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially since
the hell of a test.
you can't find Tepig or Imbor.
Yeah, like...
How the fuck have I not seen Skitty?
Yeah, where the fuck is Skitty?
I know it's a version exclusive, but you'd think one trainer would have it.
It's a version exclusive?
Mm-hmm. So in Black 2, I think you get Baneri, and in White 2, you get Skitty, I believe.
Huh.
I could be wrong on that. It's been a long time.
Hehe, Walrein.
Honestly? Not bad, really.
Yeah!
Don't
Oh
have much
no,
more to fill out.
Larvitar. So
The
Yanmega.
hell?
Who are you missing after Yanmega? Who is 288?
I'm trying to see if I can figure that out. Huh. That's a good question, actually.
Let's see.
Missing Golett. How have I not seen a Golett? What
It's
is...
Tropius?
Huh. I forgot you could find that in Black and White, too.
It must be a
What?
version exclusive.
What is this
Because
line
maybe it would pair with
supposed to be?
Carmine? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's Seal and Dugong.
What? Okay. Mamoswine, I'm pretty sure this is a Pokemon in the Giant Chasm that I can find.
Ditto.
Huh.
It's fucking Ditto.
Bronzong, Ninetales.
Well, we know it's Bronzong.
I don't fucking...
Remoraid. Because it evolves into Octillery.
I always forget it evolves into Octillery.
It's a very strange thing.
Stunfisk.
What the hell is 232? It's Shuckle.
Ew, that's disgusting.
I have a list up. I keep seeing these
Gliscor.
things. That's Gliscor. That one's very obvious. Shuffit.
Shuffit, yeah. Really? Have I
Tynamo.
not seen Tynamo? What the fuck?
Yeah, how the fuck?
I guess I have been abusing repels this whole game since I got a shitload of them around Driftville City.
What the fuck is that? Now I have to look at that. Here's 151. Zorua and Zorark.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Oh, I never took that Zorua from
Oh.
Oh wait, I could refight in, can't I? Vespiquen.
That's Vespiquen.
Roserade.
Roserade.
Trapinch.
Trapinch.
Vullaby.
Vullaby. Would it be Vullaby because Lullaby?
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Rufflet. Well, I can see Zoroark after this. Skitty.
Skitty.
And then Tepig and Imbor. Okay, so...
That's actually not bad.
Now I'm missing a lot.
I love how, you're like, what the fuck is this? But I would say it, and we're like, really?
Let's go
That's what it is?
Let's go see if we could refight in. Because now we can
Yeah.
actually fight him. Okay, I should have gone to the Pokemon League.
Looking at photos to find a photo of Kane to post on the fan page, and sitting here all fucking mushy because I love him. I can't help it! I love him.
I don't know why I haven't uploaded the first part of this post-game content. It was recorded almost 2
I
weeks
want to
ago.
watch it.
I think I'm just trying to build a few things up right now. I don't
Makes sense.
have a lot at the moment. I got lazy for a little bit. Is this the right...
Perhaps?
No.
Ooh.
I don't remember the way to go. I love wrestling grass, but goddamn, it can get annoying when you're just trying to get where you want to go.
Right.
I want to get a bottle of water, but my cats are just gonna try to run in. They're
I
not.
think I should get myself in there.
They're,
Can of soda though.
they're not at the door, so maybe I can make a run for it.
Right.
Give me a
Then with
moment.
me, I just have to sneak in.
Actually, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna get myself a soda.
If they're not if they're not at the door and don't try to sneak in, I can just throw another round of treats on the floor. And they'll
Ooh,
be
good
shocked
point.
by that.
Yeah, I'll get myself a drink. You get yourself a drink too.
I found another rope on my floor. Jesus Christ, man. What is the sudden increase? The 10th roach I found today. Why won't you die? Ow, that hurt.
I snagged myself an orange while I was at it. I don't think Mick's back. Like, this is a long moment of silence, and then just me. I got orange. Yeah. No, but I got orange because I was in my kitchen, and I looked, and I'm like, "Ooh, there's oranges on the table." So as I'm carrying my soda can back up to my room, I fucking snagged one and just fucking ran for it. Not exactly ran for it, but I had a little victory march, so to speak. Now I'm gonna finish this fucking cherry cola. Oh, and put my music back on. Cause it's Kane! And there's more Kane coming up with You Always Want It off of Saints and Sinners
Don't do
from
that. No.
1991. Oh no.
Baby. Go on, sweetheart.
As Nick lovingly tells his cats to get out of the room. Can you hear me?
To fucking go to my kitchen, and I found yet another one. I've had a roach.
Another
problem
roach?
since I moved
Oh
in.
no!
It's never been this bad.
Holy shit!
It's never been this bad. I have killed at least 12 of them today, by myself.
It's not like your house is like super dirty or anything.
It's not. It's a little worse than it usually is, but it's not that dirty. I pick up after myself. I just need to re-vacuum and sweep and mop and shit.
Yeah.
It is, like, it's been a very humid summer, so... Well, it's not summer yet, but it fucking might as well be.
Right? Oh my god. Also, I got myself an orange. So, like, you're gonna go back through the footage, and you're gonna hear me return and gleefully go, I got an orange on my way back!
Like, it's been a really humid and gross summer. Well,
Yeah.
late spring,
Fuck
but
it.
it might as well be.
I've been so annoyed with the wasps lately. Like, oh my god.
Oh, and
Don't
also...
get me started on the June bugs.
There is one thing I have in my apartment that I did not have, last summer. I have a hole in my wall in the kitchen. So,
Ooh.
that is probably a good hiding spot for them.
I would imagine.
I gotta patch that up before I move.
Yeah. How'd the hole happen?
I hit my head, one morning when I was just waking up, in a really bad mood. On
Oh,
my
no.
kitchen, like, on my kitchen cabinets. And I kicked the wall out of anger.
I thought, okay, the way I thought the story was gonna go, I thought you had hit your head on the wall.
No.
Also, Polytoad.
Also, I was killing the roach with my shoe, and it wouldn't die, and so, you know, like, the plastic bit of the shoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need let's just say that's coming out. It's coming out of the heel. It's been digging into my feet for a while.
Ow.
And it hurt my finger as I was killing the roach.
Oh.
So now my right thumb is bleeding. That's real cool.
I love how we just had totally different experiences in getting ourselves drinks. You had like a hellish experience, and I got orangey. It's very bumpy looking orange. It's not appetizing looking orange by any means.
Misty
But
followed
for
me.
sure, once I
here.
heal it.
That's who I
Yeah,
was
I can
talking
kinda
to when I
Yeah.
She just
'Cause I
wanted
certainly
a
heard
hug
that
because she
part.
was purring against my legs.
Very clingy cats. Then I info dumped to your viewers about upcoming
viewers?
Kane song. Not like a new one. I mean like in my shuffle. Like yeah, viewers. Viewers as in like 2 or 3 people.
0.
One of them including me. Yes. Oh, I got myself a generic Mountain. No, Dr. Pepper. Fuck, man.
My fucking right thumb really hurts now.
Man, I could go for some Mountain Dew, actually. There's none in the fridge, though.
I didn't cut it that
Drink it all.
deep, did I? No, I didn't. Why the fuck does it hurt so bad? It's just
Nerve
a
endings.
small little fucking... It's just a small little fucking gash, like, the size of, like...
I would say it's the
Do I
nerve
share
endings.
a picture of it?
I mean, it can't be that
Okay, I'm
bad,
gonna
can
share-
it?
No, it's really not.
Like, like, if you really want to, you can spoiler it, but it's not that big a deal. It's not like anyone's gonna freak out like, ah! Who's speeding by my house
Will
at
my
this time?
camera focus? Come the fuck on. Stop it. That's annoying. Oh, it's because I'm doing it in front of the fucking monitor with the game on it.
Nah.
Whatever. That's as good as I'm gonna get it without taking 20 years.
Right. Ugh.
Yeah, it's just that. I don't know.
Oh my, you can see the Ozzy Osbourne D's nuts in the background.
Like, I don't know why it's hurting so bad. Ow.
That's a good question.
It's
I mean,
not
that kinda
deep,
would-
it's just a little, like, it's just a tiny little scrape. What the fuck?
Maybe it has to do with like the thinness of the skin there.
Maybe.
How close it is to like bone, because there's not a lot of muscle there. Like getting a tattoo on your finger hurts way more than like on the arm, because there's more meat on the arm.
That shit
opposed to the
fucking
finger.
hurt.
I would love to get another tattoo at some point.
I can't get a tattoo. Just
Too
the
much pain?
idea of 1,000 tiny... I could probably withstand the pain, but... I think it's more the upkeep that you have to do for the next week or so after. If that roach is still alive, I might actually burn the apartment down. Did it move? It did not. I pressed it like 11 times.
That's what you call it. That's what you make a Kane Roberts reference and have house burning down.
I fucking hate roaches so fucking much.
That's how I feel about ants. After dealing with carpenter ants, they fucking heebie-jeebies. Heebie-jeebies.
Like, I always thought the whole roaches could live through anything thing was like a myth. No. As it turns
It's
out,
very
that
much
is
true.
very much true. Because that thing would not die.
Have you ever seen Wall-E?
I think what finally got it to die. Yeah. Oh man,
Yay.
I love Wall-E.
Dude, same. Oh my god. One of my favorite things was the little cockroach where like Wall-E runs it over, but like comes back to life.
Yeah, so what I did was that I first just stepped on it normally, and then I put my shoe on my hand. It turns out when your shoe is literally falling apart, that's in like the
A bad
heel area,
idea.
because like the fabric covering the plastic is just gone. It's just gone.
Yeah.
I did buy some new ones finally, but it's about to storm tomorrow, so I don't want to do that quite yet. Like, I want to wait till it's dry again.
I need to get a new pair of sneakers. Okay, here's my thing. I mostly wear boots, but I'm not gonna be able to wear boots on my job. Because, you know, one, I need something with good grip. Two...
Yeah, you need the non-slip shoes, I believe.
Yeah. I do have a pair of sneakers, but the thing is that, like, they'll pass for now, but the problem is that, I've had those shoes since I was a sophomore in high school.
What the fuck?
About the shoes or Bo-Jiden dying?
Bo-Jiden dying.
I was gonna say. So I was like, either... Yeah?
Also, Omastar is fucking weird looking.
Almost dark funny.
Sorry, so, what were you saying?
Okay, so these shoes, I've had them since I was a sophomore in high school. This one pair of shoes. They're kind of like sporty shoes. So, like, they should work, but my question, like, the problem is that I know, because I haven't worn them in so long, that I'm sure that they could fall apart much quicker now. Because they've just been sitting there and sitting there. So I need to look into getting a new pair of sneakers at some point. And preferably in black so they can go with all my fucking outfits anyway. Because they're pink. They're pink. I have like 2 shirts that are pink. 2.
No.
One's a Kiss shirt and one's a Kane shirt.
I did not expect me in to give me more trouble than Cynthia.
Yeah. Oh my god, not the crit hits again. Come on.
And keep in mind, so they've been around the same level.
Yeah. Cynthia
But-
out-leveled you for the most part.
Yeah,
She-
and here I'm on par.
Yeah, that's insane.
I did not expect that. I thought this would be easier.
Yeah, like...
It's one-shotting everything.
Right? Like, oh my god. I've been thinking about Kiss's Poughkeepsie soundboard again. And like, every time... Okay, before that came out, they had released a few of these soundboard releases prior. I think this is like the 5th in the series. 5th and still most recent release, because they haven't released another one yet. But every time there was a new soundboard, I wasn't that interested, because it was like, it was nothing groundbreaking. I was like, yeah, it's cool. It's a good way to make money. But I would always joke, when will they release one with Mark St. John? I didn't think they actually would. I'm gonna be real with you. Because you know how many shows Mark St. John did with Kiss?
No.
Give me a guess. Give me a number.
I'm not sure. Hint?
Hint? It's a very low number.
Like 8?
2.5.
What the fuck? Okay.
Like, and when I say 2.5, I mean he did 2 full shows and a half show where he did the second half.
Huh.
The odds of a Mark St. John soundboard were not very high, as you can tell.
You know, I thought he would fight me with, like, a team similar to his black and white one.
He did not, did he?
No.
Because I don't remember his black and white team at all.
So his black and white team has the Zoroark, well, obviously the Reshiram or the Zekrom.
Yeah.
It has... Fuck, what else did it have? I don't know, I actually forgot.
But yeah, 2.5 shows of Mark St. John.
He fucking wrecked me.
He did. And, like, the thing with Mark St. John is that when I came to the soundboard, I was like, if they ever release a Mark St. John one, it's probably going to be the half show with Bruce and Mark. Nope! They had a full show. Now, granted, statistically, the full show is more likely to happen. He did 2 full shows and then 1 half show. Statistically, it was a little more likely that the full show was going to happen in terms of a soundboard being released for it. But I figured that luck would have it where that wouldn't happen. Because, you know, it's Mark St. John. That man did not get a good hand dealt in life to begin with. You would think he would also have the same happen after death. And he kind of did with what Pierre Chris said, but that's not the point of this.
I'm curious what happens if I return to the Strange House with, Cresselia. I've never
Cresselia?
actually tried that. Probably nothing, but it would be cool.
The funniest thing about the soundboard thing was like, geez, me, Gunner, and LSD were on a live stream. I can't remember whose Twitch it was on. But I was talking about it. So I was like, when will they release a soundboard with Mark St. John? A week after that stream, they announced the Poughkeepsie soundboard. I was like, huh, oh. Because when it first announced, I saw Poughkeepsie 1984. I'm like, wait a minute. There's no fucking way that's one with Mark St. John. Because the first initial tweet didn't mention Mark St. John. Like, notification didn't say anything about it. So I was, like, reading it. I'm like, wait. So I looked up that date, and it was Mark St. John. I was like, oh my god, no fucking way.
This really is just a budget old chateau.
Yeah. Going through this haunted house with Kiss's Love Gun playing is not fitting at all. It's so funny. You got a guitar solo going. You know this music almost reminds me? Do you remember that one, like, Metroid, music where it's like, dee 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 dee?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this is reminding me of music-wise. Fucking Zero Mission. I rewatched Nux's video with that.
Space Pirates
where
go brr.
Fucking Space Pirates. Where he had himself muted for a half hour.
That was funny.
That was funny. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I think it was the first time he was doing the specific audio input capture. Which to be fair is really fucking annoying. Or like the separate tracks, which to be fair is really fucking obnoxious.
And try to record him through his controller.
Okay, nothing. Good to know. Cool.
Damn.
At this point, like, I want to save Black Tower, but I'm running out of things to do.
Yeah.
At least running out of things that I want to try to save, so I'm just kind of stalling for time. Oh wait, I could do capitalism. I haven't done that today.
Ooh! That's right!
Let's go. Let's feed the system.
Ha!
Get the fuck out. Is that lottery? I think that's lottery.
Maybe?
Well, sorry, Janus,
You have
you're the
duplicates.
lowest rank.
Right, and you have anus in your name, so get out.
Okay, that is the lottery.
Nice. Jeff, you.
Janus was my most loyal employee. I want to go there. You know, there. I hate people
There.
like this.
Right, thank God I'm not doing guest shit. I think I could tell by my interview that I would not have been great for guests. I felt so socially awkward in my interviews. So it's between inbound or fulfillment, which was like putting in orders. Which means neither of those, I don't think I have to deal with people. But fulfillment was like, oh, the hours can vary, but inbound was like specific hours always.
Mm.
So once I get all situated, they'll switch me over properly and everything.
That's cool.
And it's great because my sleep schedule doesn't have to change.
So yours are what?
Yeah.
Are what?
Like
4 to 6?
I think 4 to 6. From what I remember, it's 4 to 6.
Yeah, that's really not a lot, huh?
Not a lot, but like, it should pay well enough, and I get paid bi-weekly, so it your stutter's fucking contagious. It should, what's the, accumulate, that's the word. Besides, any income is good enough for me.
Yeah, like, to be fair, when your baseline is $0, literally everything is a... The grand prize is a Master Ball. I've never won it.
Neither have I. Berry juice.
But, yeah, so, but yeah, like, honestly, like, when your baseline is $0, I'd say
like,
literally anything is a massive improvement.
right? Like, plus, like, plus I can, you know, get to lift shit, that sort of thing. Like, I think I would just rather have a job like that.
Yeah. It sure beats
And while
the hell out of
everyone
my
around
job.
me is probably gonna be like, oh, but you don't get enough hours, and you could get more. It's like, listen, I'm sure my dad's gonna eventually get on me for it. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm making money. Is that not good enough? But then I realize there's nothing that'll ever be good enough for either of my parents, so it's like, whatever.
Mood.
It's always the goalpost moving.
It really is. It's fucking awful.
Like, oh my god. They better not try to make me fucking pay rent. Like, please.
Jacob used to do that.
If they try to make me pay rent, they better fucking try to make Lulu pay rent too. Because, like, they don't make her pay rent. Just full clarification. If they try to make me fucking pay rent and not Lulu, there's some fucking favoritism going on there. I'm hoping they don't. Like, if I can at least find a way so I can guarantee that my phone bill is paid, I'll be fine, I think. As long as I'm paying for something consistently myself, I'll be alright.
Hey, they probably won't. It'd be really fucked up if they did, but they probably won't.
Right? Like, I'm sure my dad would fucking want to, but that's just how my dad is. My dad's a stupid piece of shit. And when he dies, I will not go to his funeral.
Based.
I will dance on his grave. Like, which sounds extreme. people are probably gonna be like, that's horrible. Like, just for context, my father is an abusive shitlord. He's horrible.
Like, honestly, if I had a choice in the matter, I wouldn't have gone to mine.
Yeah, I can't even blame you. You know what the floor looks like? It looks like redstone in Minecraft.
Fuck, you're right. It does. I need to play Minecraft again.
Right? Oh my god.
Area 1. I guess I'll do a couple levels on this and quit for the night. We're not at 2 hours yet, and I think that's pretty much a requirement at this point. Besides, the first couple areas are tiny. That you've got no idea what to do. You should know that in order to complete an area in advance, you must defeat the boss trainer. You try to take out the boss trainer without any elites if you want. However, it's probably a better idea to challenge the other ones first. Let them know quite a bit about the area might be able to provide you. This is probably my favorite battle facility ever made. Probably
I can see it.
I mean, granted, there is a bias here because you can enter with these broken things.
Yeah. I want to buy Kane gifts when I get money. Now he'll probably be like, no. I have a feeling he's going to be like, you do not have to buy me gifts. Like, I want to buy you a gift, take the gift. I'm gonna force you to take the gift. I have a funny thing. For ages now, I've had this little gorilla figurine just sitting in my room, and I want to give it to him.
Gorilla.
Like, because he has a little gorilla collection too. This would like be so perfect.
I almost bought a Tails plush yesterday.
Oh.
Keyword being almost.
Almost.
I still might.
You should. Gorilla. It's not a very big gorilla, but like, he has all sorts of gorillas.
Hey guys, it's me, Flying Gorilla, for my new app on the App Store, Flying Gorilla. It's a free download, so I hope you enjoy it. Crash.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. I haven't heard about that thing in forever.
See that strange door? That's a gate that leads into the room where the boss trainer waits. This gate is closed right now, so you can't go through. That they deem to be strong enough. The gate trainer of this area is actually me. Fuck you, die.
This fucking guy. I try to say motherfucker, but then mucking.
Part of me wants to switch between White Tree Hollow and Black Tower for every floor, but that would get really annoying very quickly.
Yeah. As fun as it would be.
Best thing to do
it would also be incredibly annoying.
Schoolwork is to have a Pokemon battle. Who knows, honestly, if it doesn't take forever, I may just go through the first half of Black Tower tonight.
Yeah. Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill.
I loved that as a kid.
Same. But also the YouTube poop thing.
It's amazing.
I don't know how so many teachers managed to make that mistake, and I don't know how Lou's teacher in particular took so long to realize that it was a fucking YouTube poop.
I don't get it. It's obvious so early on, within like the first 20 seconds.
Right? Like, yes, every Bill Nye episode starts with Michael Jackson farting. Amazing. Like, what?
Teachers really are out of touch.
Oh yeah. I love her, because at this time Lulu and I went to the same school. This was when I was in 8th grade. She was in 6th grade. And she came to me at lunch after this and was like, you'll never believe what happened. Also, what happened? Like, we saw each other in the hall or something, or on the bus, something along those lines. But it was so funny. And she wound up showing me it and everything.
That's amazing.
It was the funniest thing ever to me. And the thing is, I don't know how I would ever explain it to Kane either. Cause like,
I love the rolled slimes so
because
much.
teacher, they have fun designs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that roach is just dead. That's good. I was concerned.
Good.
I'm gonna reset the audio.
Okay.
I need to update OBS to see if they fixed it.
The gate trainer is male. We know!
If only we've met him before.
If only he hadn't told us who he was. You gate trainer's a male. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm realizing something funny about this scientist lady.
Hmm?
She kind of looks like a character from BoJack Horseman. Specifically, Diane. I don't know if you've watched BoJack Horseman. I've seen, like, bits and pieces. I know the gist of it and how the whole plot goes.
I've seen bits and pieces. I've not seen the full
Yeah,
show.
there's a-
I probably should at some point.
But the scientist lady kind of looks like Diane. And it's, like, really funny to me.
I forgot how small these early areas are. Jesus.
You're tiny. Can I have a Yeah, I can go for some Fraley's Comet. Me showing you all this Kiss stuff, your reaction to the old Ace music is so funny to me still. Where you were like, you cannot tell me that's the same guy.
You really can't. It's just
Like-
amazing.
Where like,
He actually sounded good. I
Yeah,
can't believe
like-
it. My entire life is a lie.
like you can understand why 12-year-old me was so infatuated with him.
And
'Cause,
now
you know-
his voice just is dead.
Sucks. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the songs on 10,000 Volts are fine. Like, I really like, Blinded and Fighting for Life.
I forgot how weak some of these early game area trainers are.
Yeah.
It ramps up in the later areas, but these are still just pathetic.
Like, here's my opinion on Ace and how his skills have progressed through the years. I think he peaked in the 80s. I really do.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know how closely you've paid attention to Kiss songs with him on it.
Not very.
I don't know. I don't even know if you've heard "Shock Me." Truth be told.
I haven't.
Oh, that's actually kind of surprising. It's off the same album as Love Gun, because you know. The album is Love Gun. Let me see if I can just... Let's see.
Like,
Kiss.
a level 47?
That's not very high. Especially compared to your Pokemon, who are at, like, almost level 80.
So, at, like, Area 10, you'll see, like, 70s. But,
Ah.
still.
This right here, Shock Me, is the first song that Ace sang with Kiss.
I'll have to listen to that I'll have to listen to that after this.
Yeah. And, like... And this is 1977. Just for reference. I don't know if the description says... I think the description does say that, but... Let me be autistic. Let me info dump. But I think he peaked in the 80s because, you know, he was out of Kiss, he was doing his own thing. He could have kind of worked to make his skills even better and gone higher with it. But the thing is that that's not the kind of person he ever was. Like, he has said throughout the years, like, he didn't practice when he was young. But it's like, who says you can't practice now when you're older, Ace? Like, just because you're old doesn't mean you can't learn new tricks. A lot of people kind of act like older people can't learn new things, but then, you know...
I don't get those
There's
people.
Kane Roberts.
Clearly you can.
Yeah, like, a really good example is actually Kane Roberts. If you compare, his Under a Wild Sky album to The New Normal, you can tell he's improved a lot since then.
Like...
And how many new influences he's taken on as well, because he's not afraid to listen to, like, new music. So he's constantly learning new shit. But then, like, people are like, oh, but old people can't learn new things. Like, what the fuck?
Like, people for some reason have it in their head that people peak at 25. No, they fucking don't. Your potential peaks at 25. But that doesn't mean the actual person peaks at 25. That just means what you can generally achieve physically. And that's when the brain starts learning a little slower. But, like, you can still learn new things your entire fucking life. That's called being a fucking human being. Yeah,
that's why I hate the brain stops developing at 25. That's when you're actually a grown-up. If someone wants to fucking tell me that shit, which my mother did tell me that shit, about me getting the, older guys... It's like, no, that's not how it fucking works. That is not how it works.
Yeah, the brain...
At all.
The brain never stops developing.
Yeah, the brain will forever be developing. And plus...
It's just that a specific part of your I believe it's your prefrontal cortex.
Yeah.
That dictates decision-making, emotional regulation, and other shit related to that is just fully developed by then. But you never stop developing as a person. You don't just become set in stone at 25. If we did...
Yes!
If we did, we'd somehow be more insufferable.
Exactly. Oh my god. Plus, like... It's so stupid. Like, oh, just because this part of your brain stops developing, that means you're grown up, and that means anything before that doesn't count.
No.
Man... It's like, man, just let me bang an older dude if I want to. Holy shit.
People who... It still boggles my mind that there are people who unironically argue that.
Yes, and my mother is somehow one of them. It's like, oh my god.
That's weird, because that seems like a very... I don't know... modern thing to
New
argue?
age. Like, to be fair, my mom uses the internet a lot. And 50% of the time I can tell where her, like, I could tell what parts of the internet she winds up on, and 50% of the time I am fine with it, 50% of the time I hate it. It's like,
Like, I've never heard anybody over the age of, like, 40 argue that.
Yeah, my mom's, like, in her 40s,
yeah.
So, yeah.
It's just weird to me.
Or it's like, it's so stupid that people also think that you can stop someone from doing something by just telling them that. Like, first of all, I'm a lot more analytical than I would fucking give you the impression of. Like, do people not think that I haven't thought through the risks of being with an older guy? I have thought about every potential risk. It's like going into a regular relationship. You're gonna find good guys, you're gonna find guys that fucking beat the shit out of you or some shit, you know? Like, there's a lot of shit you have to be wary of. It's like, if I got with someone my age, I would still have to weigh the risk of like, oh, are they gonna treat me right? Why the fuck does age dictate that? Why is it suddenly a big deal if it's like an age gap?
Like, it's just so fucking weird. People are just fucking weird.
It also annoys me when people are like, oh, if you're with someone older, that means you're like a victim. I'm not. The fuck are you talking about? Like, most people would assume, like, okay, I get it, I have daddy issues. I will not deny that probably is part of it. I'm not gonna deny that that's a possibility. as to why I have a preference for older men. Not even just a preference. I don't have any attraction towards people my age. People don't seem to understand that. Which is so annoying, because I'll say it, they're like, oh, but you can find someone with your interests. That's not the issue. Oh, but maybe you can find someone who's mature. That's not the issue. It's not maturity. It's not interests. It's just that. It's the age. It's like an appearance thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, older guys typically have, like, gray in their hair and wrinkles. And, like, a certain sound to their voice. It's a thing. They have, like, a certain smile.
Like...
It's very specific shit.
Like, honestly, like... Part of my problem with people nowadays is that they just don't fucking know how to keep to themselves.
They don't.
They always have to have an opinion on something when it should mean absolutely fucking nothing to them.
Yeah, like I don't fucking butt my head into people's business. Why should they butt into mine?
Exactly.
It's like, I keep to myself, I don't get into anyone's business, but then everyone gets in my business. It's like, oh my god, leave me alone. And every time it happens, I think I'm fucking crazy for it. But then, like, normal-ass fucking people like you are like, it's like, you make me feel justified being like, oh, I'm not crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so stupid.
This place gives you a ton of money, by the way.
Rich.
As if I wasn't...
Money.
I mean, granted, I wasn't hurting for money to begin with. Because look
Right?
at that.
Right? Wealthy as fuck.
Yeah, so I will say it does climb in levels pretty quickly. We're already at level 53 for the normal trainers. Versus,
There's Pikachu!
versus like late 40s in the last area. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu!
It's Pikachu!
No!
It's Clefairy! Fuck!
Ew.
Stinker! Stinker!
Death.
No. Aw. I like to assign Pokemon to my pets. Even like, cause like as a kid, you know, like my first ferret was like a Linoon. I like to think Champagne would be like a young goose. I don't know about and then Lulu's favorite friend would be like a Zigzagoon. Vodka's a strange one. I think he could be like the Zangoose, cause he's white.
I don't know.
I don't know about
Coke
Coke and Pepsi. I'm trying to think of Coke and Pepsi. One of them has to be a. I think Coke could be a Stunky.
Misty would be a Glameow, and Ash would be a Perugly.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know what
Then-
Blaze would be. Are there any orange cat Pokemon? I genuinely don't know.
Closest I could think of right now is like Shiny Skitty, but let me see if I can find something else. There's also what the fuck? Something hit my nose. I don't know if that was hair or a bug, and now I'm scared. I'm rattled. Help.
Ouch.
Anyway. There's nothing exactly like... Well, there's the Litten line. That kind of gets orange. With Torracat.
Yeah. Yeah, that checks out.
And it's like, it got stripes, so that would kind of count towards the tabby aspect.
I had
So
a
I can see that
dream.
working.
You and I were battling. And then... Why Psychics Are Bullshit, volume number 50 million.
Right? Like, my god. Which is so funny for me to say when I have tarot cards. Some people be like, that's so stupid of you to say you have tarot cards. I do it mostly for fun.
I have a coworker who believes in the weird crystal bullshit.
I just like rocks. Like, the meaning thing is, like, cool to me.
Fair enough.
But, like, my main thing is just I like the pretty rocks. That's it. Like, whatever memes they have, fuck it. Then again, one of my favorite Pokemon is Sableye, so that might just go without saying. There might be a connection there.
Fuck.
Like, I would unironically love to collect crystals, not because of, like, any mystical magic sort of thing, but it's just because they look cool. Like, they're very pretty.
Honestly, fair.
It's also kind of fascinating that, you know, they can be made in so many situations. Like, you can have, like, regular-ass dirt and rocks, but, like, embedded in these rocks could be, like, the prettiest crystal known to man, and you wouldn't even know it.
Mm-hmm. A literal diamond in the rough. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, yeah. And, like, that's why geodes also fascinate me a lot. Because, like, outside they're completely unassuming. You would never expect something inside of there. And then you shake it around and it jingles and you're like, what the fuck is happening in there? And you break it open and, oh, it's a geode.
But what about a geodude?
Geodude. Fucking shiny Geodude.
I don't know why you got so many of them.
I don't know either. I was never hunting for it.
You're hunting
I got
Minior,
none.
right?
I am hunting Minior in Ultra Moon, yes. I haven't picked up that hunt in a while, but I could always run back to it. But all those Geodude were in Legends Arceus, where Minior is not.
What were you hunting?
It was just random shit, no matter what happened. I would just randomly stumble across it under so many different circumstances.
That's hilarious.
It was so weird. Like, there was one time where we were just flying over, and we hear Sparkle, we drop down, there's a random-ass Geodude. We're like, what? And then, like, we would do, like, an outbreak thing, and we're like, okay, we're gonna go to the outbreak. Oh, that's a shiny Geodude. Huh? We never had one break out of a rock. It was just there. It was always just there. One thing I hate with, like, people in geodes is when they dye them. Like, that's something that irritates me. It's like, why are we dyeing crystals?
What the fuck?
That removes the whole...
Why?
Like, oh, that makes it look more interesting. I don't care if it looks... I want it, like, as is.
Like, that's the whole
I'll show you...
fucking point.
Like, I'll show you a dyed geode compared to, like, a normal fucking geode. Like, you can tell which ones are dyed. Immediately.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Like, you can tell me immediately which one looks better.
Yeah.
Like, the natural, it's so pretty. That, like, soft periwinkle contrasting with, like, the orange rock, and then you get these dyed ones where it's like...
Oh my god,
like, don't
bright pink! Oh my god,
yeah.
It's a dark blue. They didn't even dye it very well, either.
Yeah, it's, like, such a shitty job. Like, natural geodes are way prettier. And you can get, like, a purple geode. Like, you can get nice amethyst geode.
Like, if you just want something that's pretty, that is a stupid fucking shade of pink, like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Why even bother at that point? Like, just...
You want to see it?
I don't know, make something?
Yeah, and here's, like, a real pink geode. This is, like,
Ooh,
some sort of, like,
nice.
quartz. That's a very beautiful pink geode.
Oh, I like that.
Probably...
That's nice. That looks a hell of a lot better than whatever the fuck little project they got going on up there.
Right, and it's like, you want to see, like, a amethyst geode, too? Because it's, like, just to show that they can have these, like, beautiful colors without being horrific. Because you know, like, the general color of amethyst. Like, look at that.
Ooh, I want that. That
Like,
looks,
it is
I want
beautiful.
that so much. I need that in my life.
Right? Like, oh my god.
I want
Like,
it.
people need to stop dyeing these crystals. You want a bright fucking crystal? Just fucking get a man-made one. Don't dye the natural shit, you know?
Yeah, because it kind of like... It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like, it's insane to me. And you can get these, like, really bright ones naturally, too. Which is insane to me. Like, they come in all sorts of colors because it's all sorts of different gemstones, like aquamarine and topaz and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can tell when it's natural.
I love Black Tower and White Tree Hollow, but good god, these early areas are a fucking joke.
Yeah. Like, geodes come in all sorts of colors. Why are we dyeing them?
I don't think most of the people who get these are actually interested in them. They just want it as a weird conversation piece so that they could brag to their fucking yuppie city folk friends.
Yeah. And, like, you can make your own geode. You can make geodes with these bright-ass colors if you really want to. Why are we dyeing the actual, real, natural form geodes? Like, oh my god.
Like, if you want a conversation starter, you don't need to ruin a natural fucking thing.
Right.
Just
Do you want to see
make
the world's
something.
biggest... Do you want to see, like, the world's biggest amethyst geode?
Yeah. I actually really like
Let me
these.
see if I can... Like, they are gorgeous.
The fucking purple one. Oh my fucking god, I want that. I want that so bad.
Like, is gorgeous. Like, some of them could get fucking huge.
Hmm.
Like, here's one. You can see, like, all sorts
Oh,
of, like, other
Jesus.
quartz formations in there.
Is that in a
It is
museum?
enormous. Yeah, it's like in a museum. Like, they could get big.
Hmm. Area 3. These areas get massive toward the end. And actually really hard.
Which makes sense, because that's, like, the point.
I think Area 4 is the first big jump. Actually, it might be Area 3. I can tell because it's when the color shifts. Is when the first, like, big difficulty jump starts.
Ah. Now it's green.
This will probably be
Which
the final
fits you perfectly.
area I do tonight. Maybe
Let
Area
me see if
4.
I can find a green geode. Let's see if I can find a green geode that is not dyed, that is not dyed, that is not dyed.
Yeah, so this jumps up in size considerably. As in, not every area, as in, there's actual, as in, rooms will go more than, like, one direction.
Ah.
Yeah, this will probably be the final area I do tonight.
I just want a normal green geode.
Now, this area is still relatively small. But it's like the first one that has a bit of a challenge jump.
Damn.
And it's the first one that doesn't handhold.
This one looks natural. This looks like a natural geode.
Hmm.
It's green.
Ooh. Ooh, that looks
Looks
nice.
very
I want
cool.
that.
Right? Like, I want more geodes. I have a geode. Like, do you know the story of my geode?
I don't, actually.
Oh my god, okay. It is the funniest thing ever. So, one day, I was at my uncle's house here in Tennessee. And he had, like, this little barn thing. Because they had cows. And I see this, like, weird, decent-sized white rock. And I'm like, I keep looking at it as we walk by it, and I look at my mom, I'm like, that rock is cool. And she goes, you can ask your uncle if you can take it home. I'm like, really? So I look at my uncle, I'm like, can I take this rock? And he's like, yeah, I don't care. So I took it. So I kind of sat in my house for a while. And one day I lifted it up, and I moved it around, and then I heard it jingle. Most rocks don't jingle. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I googled it, and it turns out it was a geode. So I'm like, I gotta break this thing open somehow. So one day, Lulu and I took it outside. We had a hammer. We were gonna try to chisel through it and break it in half. We found that it was too thick to do that, so we just fucking started bashing it with a hammer. It broke into like 3 pieces. So pretty solid pieces. And since then, we just have fucking chunks of geode in our house. So that was pretty fucking cool to have. It was very pretty. I should actually take a picture of it. Let me grab it, because it's actually on my nightstand, believe it or not. Can I reach it without unplugging my earbuds?
Taking the... so I see you are taking the Nick with a shitty Dell membrane keyboard approach.
Yeah. Lulu got the part with like most of the actual geode aspect of it. But like you can see like little pieces here and there in mine here.
I wonder, is this the gate trainer? Yes.
Oh! Now my geode isn't like as impressive, but you can still see it's like you can see why chiseling through wasn't gonna work.
The gate trainer is female, and the gate trainer is in a room with one other person. I just had a sneaking suspicion that was it.
Yeah. But yeah, there's my geode. Lulu's pieces are more pieces are more impressive. I'll have to get a picture of those at some point, because those are in her room, and she's probably asleep right now. Because she actually has to go back to work tomorrow. Poor Lulu.
RIP.
Even though she's still healing from her wisdom tooth removal.
My sister hurt her hip.
Ooh. Ouch.
She's become a bit of a workaholic over the last couple of years, which is not fucking helping.
Yeah. I think my geode subcore it's sort of quartz or agate. Like I say agate because of the more circular inclusions.
Was today Friday?
Yes.
Fuck, really? Jesus.
Yeah, I know it's because I showered, it's leg day, and I had to think about a weekend clip for Saturday. Very strange way to figure out what day of the week it is, but it works.
See, I kept thinking today was Thursday.
Yeah, I knew yesterday was Thursday because it's a rest day for me. In terms of my workouts.
See, now I
had to clean the ferret cage.
I could rush to the boss trainer, but what's the fun in that? Actually, where is the boss trainer?
Right.
Oh, Jesus, this area really is bigger. Well, I guess I'll just fight all the trainers then end it. After all, because the levels are still relatively low, they're not giving a lot of experience.
Yeah.
I'm considering replacing Free Shock with Ice Beam, solely because of the fact that Free Shock has 90 accuracy, so it doesn't fucking hit.
Yeah. Psyduck.
Also, it's a 2-turn move.
Oh god, yeah. Oh my god. I just saw the clip. I don't know how much you know about Oni plays,
I've heard of him.
There's a clip that makes me laugh every time where they're talking about this one video of like an Overwatch cosplayer. Where it's like, nerf this, and she like shakes her ass at the camera and like for some fucking reason, some sex related thing for obvious reason. But someone edited it so it had like a fart over it and they were laughing over it.
It's supposed to storm all day tomorrow.
And there's like a version where someone auto-tuned it. So it sounded like nerf this. It's like, I swear to you, there's the video, you can watch that at some point. It's so funny.
When is it supposed to start raining? Because I want to be awake for that, because I like rain and stormy weather.
It was actually raining here earlier.
7 or 8 in the morning, okay. And then it's just gonna storm all day till like, not till like 9 p.m. I was gonna do GeoGuessr tomorrow. I guess I'll wait for Sunday.
I saw Gunner's GeoGuessr video.
That was funny.
Where LSD joins, and he's like, that's a lot of blood behind you. He just turns around and they start laughing. I don't know, all that...
You just have a fucking dead body on GeoGuessr. That's amazing.
That had me dying. Pun not intended.
South Africa Simulator.
South Africa. The Spain flag was also really... The Spain flag being the first clip in it was so perfect.
I really like how you could just... God, I really like how you could, like, really see the influences of apartheid-era South Africa.
Yeah.
Because, like, the areas that looked like they were heavily apartheid-sided, look like American fucking suburbs.
Oh my god. Tori. Who names their kid Tori spelled like that? You know what's a fucked up thing I wish Game Freak would do?
Hello.
And I know some ROM hacks do this.
What?
Victor with a K. I wish they would have it so... I wish they would have it so some trainers randomly can have a shiny Pokemon. I know some ROM hacks do that.
That would be
you're telling
horrible.
me... Horrible, but hilarious.
Like, if it, like, calculates into the shiny odds, that would be awful.
Cause, like, I swear to god, people would be doing shiny hunts for, like, the first trainer on Route 1. Like, there would be so many videos about it. Plus, like, you're telling me that some of these random people in the Pokemon world wouldn't have a shiny on their team? Like, come on.
You do get a shiny Pokemon after completing the Black Tower.
That's right! I think in White 2 it was Dratini, and Black 2 it's Gible.
Yeah, so I get the better one.
With Garchomp?
Although I did use Garchomp in fucking, in Brilliant
Oh,
Diamond.
you meant stat-wise. I thought you meant in terms of, like, shiny. I was like, there's nothing wrong with shiny Dragonite. Garchomp shiny sucks.
Yeah,
I didn't take it
about,
stat
like,
value.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was talking, like, just general usability.
Did I ever tell you about the story where...
Like, Dragonite is fine, but I've always found it really underwhelming. And it's a pain in the ass to raise. Because Dratini sucks, and Dragonair is just kind of whatever.
But then Gible is, you know, usable.
Gible is just miniature Garchomp. In every way.
He's a little bitey guy. He's a little bitey guy.
He is.
He's a little bitey. He's a little ankle biter. I do love Garchomp, truth be told. I love the Garchomp line.
Yeah. The shiny is fucking atrocious, but the actual Pokemon's really good.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, there's a funny story. Lulu was playing Let's Go Pikachu, and we were like trying this shiny hunt for something. I can't even remember what we were hunting. But we were in the sky, and then suddenly we see a green foot. It was a wild, shiny Dragonite. And I paused the game, and I'm sitting there like, in shock. I'm trying to process it, and Lulu looks at me. She goes, "You need to encounter that now." I'm like, "I'm gonna." I was trying to get to the party thing so I could fly up and get it, and we caught it.
That's amazing.
She wound up naming it Melon because she
Melon.
likes naming her Pokemon after food. Melon.
Melon.
Facade. Did you ever see people playing Facade?
No.
Oh! Okay, so if you say the word melon, they'll immediately kick you out of their house. I don't know why. But it's so funny.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Ah!
And God. Fucking. I was like trying to think of something with lemon, but then I thought of citrus colors.
Lemon.
Like lemon.
That meme was around for like a week and disappeared forever. Amazing.
I still love that meme though. I can't
It's so
lie.
stupid. But it's so funny.
Like so many people are, oh, good meme, but then I'm sitting here like, hee hee hee, silly funny meme. Like I don't care what anyone says. Lemon. I don't care what anyone says. Drug is still funny.
Amogu.
The fucking Russian. Amogu. Amogus.
Amogu.
I love how I started finding that funny after it died down. I think it was just shoved in my face too much where, like,
I was the same way.
like, if something is shoved in my face too much, I will start vehemently biting away at it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Like, if something is like too popular, I'm like, and especially if I don't get the joke, but just in general.
Yeah.
I'm always like, so why the fuck is this funny again? And then after it dies down, and I'm like, okay, this is actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Among Us.
Granted,
is
I will never.
always funny.
I will never feel that way with Has Been a Hotel.
I've never watched it. I probably won't.
I've watched bits and pieces of it. Hell of a Boss is also just as bad. It all sucks. Vivzy Pop can't write shit. Her character designs are shit. And some people, like, get so defensive over it. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. She can use, like, 5 colors at best. It's all red. It all bleeds together. And her body types, like, I know she has some diversity in, like, other things, but oh my god, her whole main character cast is a bunch of fucking stick-legged twinks.
Ew.
Did I really reference Roses on White Lace in the fan page caption, and now Roses on White Lace is coming up in my shuffle? Kane has come to comfort me. Which appeared in Detective Pikachu. I will never stop mentioning
I
that.
just don't get that. Like, of all Pokemon, why Hex is personified?
I have to give him kudos for at least showing other generations, though. I'll give him credit where credit is due. But also, it's very funny.
Yeah. If they had their way, it would only be Gen 1.
Right?
Oops, all Gen 1.
Oh, doggy ice cream. Have you ever fed a dog ice cream?
No. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It is a thing. It's been a thing since I was a kid. I remember my family's dog Corky would often have it. He was this big dog. He was a German Shepherd Black Lab mix. He was like a total gentle giant, very sweet dog. Had him since my parents got him before I was born. So I had that dog around, like, all throughout my early life. He was a big dog.
I forgot how
was like
quickly these levels crept up.
Like, if you're wondering why I was, like, kind of having a lot of hope for that runt kitten, it's because the only runt animal I've known was that fucking dog.
Yeah, unfortunately, I could tell the kitten was not gonna live pretty
Yeah.
early.
Right, like, I feel like I should have known as well, but I had a lot of, like, you know, like, overly optimistic view on it. Because, again, I grew up like, oh, the Ruts can make it. Doesn't mean it always will, Vane. It doesn't mean it always will.
And I think we'll leave it here for today, because if Area 3 is the first, like, step in difficulty and area size, I remember, well, he also just said Area 4 is where this floor start getting really big.
Yeah.
And we've been
Do
going
any of them
for
turn
2.5
red?
hours.
Do any of them turn red like this? Like the floor here?
I forgot.
I forgot.
I forgot.
Hey, Kane solo coming.
Like,
Ah.
like, I know green is the floors from 3 to 5, I think. Let me look, actually. Black Tower maps. That is
Kane solo, Roses and White.
not what I wanted.
Have you listened to Roses on White Lace?
I haven't. Wait.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Because, you know, Alice Cooper. I think you will love it. I think you will especially love Kane's solo in it.
Okay, so floor 10 is red.
Yay!
Yeah, so floors 1 and 2 is blue, 3 through 5 is green, 6 through 8 is yellow, and 8 through 10, oh wait, and 10 is red.
Ah. Yellow.
What about White Tree Hollow? I think White Tree Hollow is similar. We're gonna be doing White Tree Hollow as well after this one, because fuck it, why not?
I think you will really like Alice's Raise Your Fist and Yell album, especially. Given that you also... Given your general music tastes, because you like stuff like Pantera and Metallica, I think you would really like Raise Your Fist and Yell, especially. Constrictor 2 to a degree. But I think Raise Your Fist and Yell is like the heavier of the two albums. And the drums hit a lot harder on Raise Your Fist and Yell, because due to time constraints, they used a drum machine on Constrictor.
You know what I've realized? This is my first, like, playthrough actually using this game's key system.
Oh!
Like, I've never used the Ultimate version. Like, for a time, I had both Black 2 and White 2.
Yeah. And it's me who never had the opportunity to do it anyway.
But it's weird. I never really bothered using the key system. And I could have borrowed my sister's DS at the time to do it. Or her 3DS.
Yeah.
But I just never got
You
around
just
to
didn't
it,
take the
and I don't know why.
Maybe it's just, you know, like, not destined to be the time. Fate is strange like that. There's a thing that people often say, though, that irritates me. It's like, oh, right person, wrong time. No, no, no. They were there at the right time. They were meant to be there when they were meant to be there, fucker. Right person, wrong time. That's... You guys, people are so fucking pessimistic and fucking gloaty and fucking melodramatic.
They really are.
Like, right person, wrong time. Nuh-uh. First of all, if they're the right person, they're there at the right time. Second of all, if they're the right person, they'll stay.
Like,
everything's
honestly,
just a bridge of events to the right thing.
Like, sometimes I feel like I'm living in a fucking Hallmark card. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah. I feel like I live in a fucking sitcom.
A protector for a low... You know, I know this is a joke about, like, big city, like, merchants overcharging you for random shit. But this is not that bad.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I don't have any way to use it, but fuck it.
Isn't it, like, for Rhyperior?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe I remembered that. also feel like you would probably like a
Money
lot of kisses.
can't get you anything. Still, if you have it, you can get almost anything. True!
Yeah?
I'm sorry, what?
I think you would like a lot of Kisses music, like, especially, cause, like, you like old type of rock stuff, too, like, granted, God, what was it, I know it has Clearwater in the name, it's, the first part's...
Creedence Clearwater Revival?
Yeah, that's what. Like, cause that's kind of like older rock. Granted, Kiss is like kind of, it's fairly different from that, I would say.
That is old style kind of rock and roll. Like, that's
Yeah.
60s.
Yeah, I think you would like Peter Criss's solo album with that in mind. Because his solo album goes for that kind of sound.
But yeah, like, it's generally from the area where, like, what people would call rock today was just barely getting its start.
Yeah.
But it's still, like, you know.
Yeah. Should I think of a specific Kiss album that you would probably really like?
I do not need this much money.
I think you'd also really like Revenge, because that's a pretty heavy Kiss album. Carnival of Souls takes a...
I'm gonna have to look at it.
Carnival of Souls... Oh, please do, because my favorite Kiss song is on there, which is Take It Off, which was co-written by Kane. Which is not why I'm recommending Revenge. It's a genuine thing of, like, I think this would fit your music taste. It just so happens that Take It Off is on there.
Sure.
Yeah. listen to my friend's music. I remember one time I made that joke in a live stream with LSD, found it really funny. It was like one of the Grand Theft Auto streams. It is. Dude, that's the best part about having a rock star as a friend. You can go listen to my friend's music. It's like a joke. Carnival of Souls takes like a grunge sort of approach, so I'm not sure if you would be into that one as much. It's not like grunge, but has a slight approach in it.
I don't mind slightly grungy.
Okay, then you would probably also like Carnival of Souls. You might like Psycho Circus as well. A lot of like later Kiss stuff. I'm not sure how much you would like The Elder. Truth be told.
People don't seem to like it, so immediately that's a Yahoo from me.
Yeah.
I really like being I really like being a dick. I mean, a contrarian. It's really funny.
Oh, the Carnival of Souls works even better as well, because people also don't really like that. I should recommend Carnival of Souls to LSD, actually. Because I don't know how I haven't. God, I wish I knew where my fucking nail clippers were!
Like,
I can't fucking find them!
There's just something about, like, being that guy that is just really funny to me.
It's something I've done on accident, which is really funny. Because, like, when I was a kid, I heard people say, I don't like The Elder, it made Ace leave the band. So I never listened to it. And then I was 12. And then I booted up, the family desktop. I would say the COMPUTER word, but we know why I don't say that.
A computer!
It can't hear you. A booter. If I booted up that, and then I, threw on YouTube, and I listened to The Elder. And I'm sitting there like, you people lied to me! Because I wound up loving it. And also, people said Ace had, like, no involvement in it. Imagine my shock when I heard Ace singing. I was like, wait a minute, that's Ace. What the fuck?
Why did it assume nurse? What the fuck do I look like?
Yeah, wait, what do you look like?
I'm just entering random shit for no reason in particular.
I don't know how much you would like Hot in the Shade. Maybe you would like Hot in the Shade? Question mark.
Maybe.
Because that's like when they starting to go heavy again.
Man, I can't believe it won't let me put what I want to say.
I'm not. Oh no. Oh no. Then there's albums like I feel like you would like Animalize. Animalize is like really fast guitar, shred heavy sort of deal.
Me every single night.
Hello, bad dreams. Nightmare, nightmare.
You want to draw?
Is kind of like. God, I'm trying to think of what Kiss albums you would or would not like. I'm not sure how you feel about like keyboardy sort of rock, kind of like glammy, like leading more to the glam side of things.
I'm not listening to enough of it.
Cause Crazy Nights and Asylum kind of lean more into that, especially Crazy Nights. And most Kiss fans either really love Crazy Nights or really hate it. There's never an in-between with people. Creatures of the Night is pretty heavy. I think you'd really like Creatures of the Night, because it's right after The Elder. Lick It Up also is like, it's not like, not as heavy as like Creatures. Like, Creatures of the Night has like these booming thunderous drums.
What did I do?
What did you do?
I saved too much.
The drums were like recorded in a fucking elevator shaft. I'm not even kidding. So they are like booming. Like, there's one song.
Show's over.